Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to Luna Classic video update. It's been a while, we haven't talked about Luna Classic, and here we go. So we're down at 10,896, and if you remember, if you've been following the channel for quite some time, you might have understood that the last time we talked about the coin itself, we made an update about the flag. Okay, so bear flag happened and the rest is history. So here we go, and I think this isn't the place where we talked about it, but let's actually search for Luna Classic on the Binance. So we're going to bring in the Binance chart right there. So here we go. Okay, now on the Binance, as I told you before, you went to the downside like this, made a flag, and you're looking for this technical target. So for quite some times we have been consolidating sideways, and we also made a little bit of a pump up here to 13,000 or 14,000 levels, and that was also predicted because we did have a bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, and that's the reason why you made this little bit of a pump and then you went down. Nonetheless, it wasn't good enough to destroy the flag, and I told you before that if you're going to come up and destroy this flag up above 14,500 level, then you're going to be looking to continue higher, which you failed to do so. Now the current situation is the following. You have a technical target which is not met, which is down here near 8,800. That's where the technical target of the flag really is, and on the daily time frame. It's taken a lot of days, but eventually you're getting there. You're at 10,000 now. It's very, very close to the technical target. I think it's believable even right now if I told you we're going to go down there. So what you're doing now is you're making 3 black rows, back-to-back candles, and you're printing in a little bit of a flag here. You can see there's a pennant that is being printed out. Now, first scenario is if you break above the pennant, you can actually go back up, but it doesn't make sense because you have a target down there. So it does seem to me that you're making this pennant, and if we consider this pennant, you take the trend line, and the trend line goes from there to there, and you might expect Luna Classic to drop all the way down to, again, you can see that it's taking you very, very close to that technical target that I'm talking about. So it's between 9,000 and 8,800, almost just very similar. Now, unfortunately, that's not all, because when you do that, you have another problem on the monthly, and the monthly, I've talked about it before, that just the same way as you have the flag on the daily, you got a monthly flag, and that's an issue. You have a move down, you got a very clear flag right there, and you're looking for even bigger technical targets, and the monthly takes you all the way down to 4,370. I cannot say for sure if it's going to go and stay down there. I don't know, because the market does look good to me, and Bitcoin on a higher time frame looks good. Luna Classic on a higher time frame doesn't look good, and it's been a disappointment, isn't it? Because a lot of altcoins, if you look at so many altcoins, even the worst altcoins out there, even Jasmy has been going up, SOP has been moving up. A lot of altcoins were moving up along with Bitcoin, but if you look at Luna Classic for maybe 1-2 months right now, nothing. No trading opportunities, no longing opportunities that much. It's just pretty much a disappointment, but you never know. But for me, I'm going to tell you again, I've told you even in the last updates, that if you're going to look for Luna Classic to break above this last area, which is almost 24,000, if you break above 24,000, you're sitting at 10,000 right now, then you have good chances of resuming the uptrend to the upside. Otherwise, you are unfortunately on a technical target to go down there. I cannot say anything. I cannot tell you to short the market or anything. Once again, it's due to Bitcoin on a higher time frame looking good. If Bitcoin has an effect on altcoins, if Bitcoin tries to pump back up and try to go back to all-time high, which I think it's looking forward to, then who knows, Luna Classic can go up as well, and you never go down to this main target. But the thing is that if it does eventually come down here, I think I could be trading again. I could start buying again, because that's a very good time to enter. But the daily RSI is overblown to the oversold level. If you look on the daily RSIs, whoa, you're pretty low right now with the daily RSI. And you're making a little bit of a divergence right now. I can even tell you that there's a little bit of that bullish divergence. If you look at the RSI here, I'm just going to cancel that. So if you look at the RSI, you're looking at the prices going down and the RSI trying to pump up a little bit. So there's that one opportunity that you might get, that when it comes down to this technical target, you can actually trade a little bit and get lucky due to that bullish divergence on the daily, and make a little bit of a pump here, and then eventually drop down in the future. Where's the target? Because once again, it's a move down, pump up, move down, pump up, move down, pump up. So maybe if it does come here, you make that little bit of a pump and a little bit of a profit, get out, and maybe come down again, get out here, then come down again. But it depends, of course. You have to still have checks before buying. So that's pretty much it for this update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.